Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Wednesday night meditation live. I'll take just a moment. Let me make sure that, hey, there I am. All right. I've got a new piece of software that I'm using that we're doing for a few things here at Unity Village Chaplain. So just wanted to make sure that was all working and connected just fine. But welcome to this Wednesday night time of meditation and this time of connecting with one another in stillness and in prayer. And so as we take this opportunity to connect in, let's just begin this evening's meditation and this evening's time of prayer by centering ourselves right here, right now, right where we are. The goal of these meditative processes, these meditative practices, is to be able to really connect with Spirit and to be able to really allow that presence of Spirit to inspire us to understand divine ideas, to receive divine ideas, and to lay hold of that foundation. And so that is what we're going to take an opportunity to do together this evening. And so I would just invite you, wherever you are, or however you're connecting with this meditation tonight, to pause and to get comfortable right where you are. And as you become comfortable where you are, we'll begin just by breathing in and releasing. Breathing in again and releasing that breath. One more time, we take a breath in and we release. And so as we breathe into this moment, as we connect with the light and the love of Spirit that we truly are, we begin right here and right now to turn our attention away from the outer, away from the thoughts that seek to distract us from this now moment, the worries we have, the concerns we have, those doubts that we have about whether or not something is going to work out the way that we picture it. We just gently turn away from those. Setting them aside, knowing that they'll be there for us to pick up at the conclusion of our time here together if we so choose. But for right now, for right where we are, we know that there is only God. There is only love. There is only peace. There is only us. There is only consciousness. And so we begin to allow our thoughts to shift ever so slightly away from the outer to the inner. And if we notice other thoughts arising, that's okay. We allow them to show up. We notice them, we recognize them, and then we set them aside. Because right now, right here, right where we are, it is only us and Spirit. And so one more time, we breathe in. We feel our body relax, and we let that breath go. And as we prepare to enter into this time of communion, this time of silence, I would invite you to think of a phrase, a thought, something that is on your heart. It can be as simple as peace, be still. It can be as detailed as I want to understand Spirit at a greater level. Whatever it is, I want you to concentrate all of your thoughts and all of your energy on that thing Maybe you have a healing need in your life right now, and so the thought you choose to concentrate on is, I want to understand my wholeness and life. Perhaps you're hoping to understand or to receive an increase in prosperity, and so you allow your thought to be, I want to understand divine abundance in a greater way. Whatever that thought of spirit is, we allow that to just be the thing that runs through our mind right now. And as we focus on that thought, we allow ourselves to concentrate, to center in that thought. We allow that concentration to lead us into the silence. And ever so gently, we feel ourselves being called back to this time, to this place. We feel our awareness of the world around us beginning to creep itself back in. as that awareness creeps back in, we know and are grateful for the knowledge that divine ideas have been received in this moment. Even if we haven't yet fully received that divine idea, we know right here and right now that that divine idea is coming forth. We know that divine realization is ours. And so in this moment, if you happen to have a prayer request, something that you're holding on your heart, we know the truth. We allow that prayer request to go through our minds. And we know the truth, that Spirit is working in and through us for the highest and best resolution to whatever it is that's on our heart. We see those people on our prayer list, those places, those organizations. We see the leaders of our nation at all levels, from the federal government all the way down to city offices, being inspired by this presence, being inspired by the wisdom of this presence as it guides and directs. Whatever request is on your heart, I just invite you to speak it to yourself into this place of unlimited potential and unlimited possibility. And know that because we hold these truths in our consciousness, and because we have united for this time in our consciousness, that these requests have been answered with the response of this or something better. For right now, we hold that our highest good is manifesting in the world around us. So one more time, we take a breath in. We release that breath. And we take this opportunity to simply feel gratitude. To recognize and know the feeling of gratitude in our hearts. And now we take the opportunity to radiate that gratitude out into our world. Choosing to know right here and right now that that gratitude is multiplying our good. And that good radiates from us as peace, as love, as joy. And so it is for that that we say, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God of our understanding, whatever name we choose to give to that presence. We know and affirm that right here and right now we are grateful. And so it is. Well, I thank you for taking this opportunity to just sit in stillness with us, to sit in stillness with me this evening. And I thank you for humoring me as I tried out something a little new with this software that we were using tonight. It's always that little bit of trial by fire, and you don't know until you try it. So we wanted to give this a try, and I thank you for humoring me in my desire to do that. Until we meet again, until we connect again, know that I hold each and every one of you in the most sacred and deepest prayers. And know that I see your consciousness growing and expanding. And I see those seeds of divine ideas that were planted in that time of silence growing and bearing wonderful fruit in your lives. Until we meet again, God bless you all. Namaste.